So we came out here tonight because the girls were just running like crazy. And they were just real weird, so we wanted to check the tape since we put up new pasture this evening. And we figured out what's going on. The wind is whipping tonight. It is going. So we're a little apprehensive about being out here at night with them with the spotlight. They do not like the flashlight. And then with them already feeling a little frantic,
there they go.
You can see them going. There they go.
Oh, look.
Now they may just turn around and come back. Maybe not, but I'm going to show you. Well, I don't blame them for feeling a little jumpy because this is what's going on out here. The winds, it's saying 14 miles an hour, but I'm telling you right now, this ain't 14 mile an hour winds. So see what happens. I did a previous video on what this poly tape looks like in the wind, and here it is. Do you see how this is just going, flapping like crazy? You can see it over there. So I think we lost the girls. They ran on there. Again, I don't blame them. So what I wanted to do was just walk down here and make sure everything was up, make sure the tape was still on. I'm not going to be shocked if we lose the tape tonight. The wind's not supposed to stay this strong. So look here. So we've got them pretty close here, but I want to show you the difference between that and the rope. Or I'm sorry, the poly braid. Poly braid's not moving. It doesn't catch the wind. You see how that's just flapping? And that poly braid's just sitting still. So if you are in a high wind area, I would definitely not recommend the poly tape. Poly tape's wider, and it's lighter, which is probably the cause for it catching the wind more than the braid. So it is a little creepy out here, to be honest with you. Don't really blame the girls for running around. A lot of noise in the woods. I'm gonna say the wind gusts are a lot stronger than they're saying on the Weather Channel app. But we are up here on the top of the hill. We live on an old farm site, and so where the house is and then out here where we are now are two high points for the original farm. Oh, had to check behind me. Got a little creeped out. All right. It's not even that late. It's just pitch black. Thanks, daylight savings. And yeah, I was hoping I'd get up here and be able to see the girls, but I think when they took off, oh, there's Ranger. What you doing, Ranger? You running fences? Huh? So, funny story. He's just very territorial of the property, and until he knows that you've checked out, he's gonna come at you full steam. And I was walking up from changing the fences out. There's another. Ranger, what are you doing, man? Oh, the one died just as I was going to show you that fence line. Because I have poly braid on one side and I have poly tape on the other. Hey, man. Ranger.
He's too busy.
What you doing, man? Oh, there's Mac working. They generally don't work together. They work separately. They work different areas. Usually Mac's got the perimeter. He's going out further. Ranger typically is going to stay a little closer. He'll come out if I'm out. He'll come out before midnight. But after midnight, he's not coming out unless I do. He'll stand out and bark on the porch, but he's not going to go get in the thick of it like Mac will. right, yeah, oh, they're up there at the corner. So, when I was walking, oh, they're on, here we go, there they are. See them? Spotlight their eyes. So, when I was walking back up from putting the pasture together this evening, Ranger wasn't out with me for whatever reason, and I came walking up with the flashlight so he couldn't see me. And man, he came barreling down at me, and let me tell you, if I wasn't a friendly, there's no way I'd want to face up with that guy. Because he came at me with a purpose. Hey girls. Again, I don't like getting up near them with the spotlight because it gets them real jumpy. There's Daisy over there. So what I think they're doing over here is they're getting a little freaked out, but they can see and check everything out really well from this vantage point. This is kind of a hilltop, so they can see what's going on. It's a little more secure and comfortable. They're out of that tall grass that's jumping around. There's Stormy. She's not a fan of the flashlight.
Oh my gosh, she's bleeding. Hey baby, what's the matter?
We'll have
What did you do to yourself?
We'll have to check that out.
Ow, that hurt.
Probably got scratched by a thorn, but we're gonna go ahead and check out and make sure she's good to go.